Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about the majorities in the parliament. So there are four types of majorities. First is simple or working, second is absolute, third is effective, and the fourth one is special. The simple majority is the majority in the parliament, represent a majority of more than 50% of those in attendance and with voting. It is also known as working majority. It is most common. It is used when the constitution or the laws do not specify the type of majority required. The second majority is absolute majority, a majority of more than 50% of total membership of House. They are required for the formation of the government. The third one is effective majority. It refers to greater than 50% of total effective strength of the House. Now we should know what is effective strength. Effective strength is the strength of the House minus vacancies. These are used in a special condition. The first condition in the Rajya Sabha for the passage of the resolution for the removal of Vice President of India. In legislatures for the passage of resolution for the removal of their presiding officers. So in Lok Sabha for the removal of speakers and deputy speakers, in Rajya Sabha for the removal of chairman and the deputy chairman. The fourth one is special majority, where 2/3 of the total strength or 2/3 of the present and voting is having the attendance or voting. There are four types of majorities in this section. First, the special majority according to the article number 249. Second, the special majority according to the article number 368. Third, special majority according to the article 368 plus 50% state ratification by the simple majority. Special majority according to the article 361. Now we are going to discuss about all the majorities and when they are used. The first majority is special majority according to article number 249. It is used to pass a Rajya Sabha resolution to empower the parliament to make laws in the state list. The second one, the special majority according to the article number 368, it is used for the constitution amendment bills, like passing a constitutional amendment bill which does not affect federalism. Second, removing judges or Supreme Court or High Court. Third one, removing the CAG or CEC, where CAG is the Comptroller and Auditor General and CEC is Chief Election Commissioner. Fourth condition is the national emergency. The fifth condition and the last condition is resolution by the state legislature for abolition or creation of legislative council. Now we are going to discuss about the very last case, special majority according to the article number 61. This is used in the case of impeachment of the President of India. Now we are going to discuss about the salient feature of the Indian Constitution. We are going to compare our Constitution to the other constitutions. Our Constitution is written Constitution. It means the written Constitution, all the provisions of which are codified. Now we should know what is codification. Codification means the systematic arrangement of different provisions in a single document where everything is defined in the same document, whereas in unwritten constitution it is not meaning that it is not written. It is written, but the provisions have not been written down in the systematic or codified manner. The written constitution examples are US, Chinese, French and Indian, whereas unwritten constitutions are in the countries like UK and New Zealand. Now we are going to compare the second feature, that which is enacted constitution. What do you mean by enacted constitution? Enacted constitution means where a group of people are going to sit together and write the constitution. Our Indian constitution is written by the Indian Constitution Assembly, whereas the evolved constitution is the one which is gradually evolving. British Constitution is always revolving. It started revolving by the year 1215 AD, since the time of Magna Carta. Now we are going to discuss about the supremacy. Here in India, or in India, the supremacy is the constitution, whereas in British the supremacy is parliamentary, means parliament is supreme. Now we are going to discuss about what is the supremacy of constitution. The supremacy of constitution means all the three organs of the government owe their origin and derive their authority from the constitution. Whereas in parliamentary supremacy, the parliament is supreme, it means they are most powerful. In the note we can write, the parliamentary supremacy as it exists in UK refers to the supreme law making power of the British Parliament. The British Parliament can change any existing law. It can make laws on any subject, and the laws made by the Parliament cannot be challenged before any authority and cannot be declared as null and void. According to some scholars who have analyzed the British Parliament, that the British Parliament is so powerful that it can make laws on any subject except on changing a man into a woman or a woman into a man. In other words, some British scholars hold the view the British Parliament can make laws on any subject which are naturally possible. Means they are very powerful, they can make any laws and their laws cannot be challenged. So what is made in by the parliament, any law which are made by there are always going to be followed. Now we are going to discuss about the different political systems. On the basis of relationship between the executive and the legislature, the political systems have been classified as parliamentary and presidential. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about only the parliamentary. So, in parliamentary, we are having two heads. First, the head of state, which is nominal, and the second, the head of government, which is real. In India, the head of state is president and the head of government is prime minister. Similarly, in UK, the head of state is crown and head of government is PM. The members of executives must be the members of the legislature. And the next point is the executive is responsible to the legislature, especially to the lower house. We should know what is lower house. In India, lower house is Lok Sabha, the most popular house. So in this we have discussed about these all things. We are having only this in this. Next video we are going to discuss about the parliamentary system.